Into the wind.
So, she is the one that's been... But soon, we have already...
I have faith in her. The Vision Hunt decree...
I will make you a deal.
So that's why you brought reinforcements.
He is of great but the way I see it...
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. The Resistance never betrays its own.
General Gora!
Tepe and the Traveler? What are you doing here? It would appear our time to fight side by side is finally...
Well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there is little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the Almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Scratch that! Think you can bully me?
I must withdraw. You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up! Shake it and stir!
Wind strike.
Think you can bully me?
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
Let's go! Shake it and stir! Scratch that!
Allow me to strike first!
Into the wind.
Shake it and
Don't
stir!
hold back! I need to train harder.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me! Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
Aha! There you are! Good to see you! Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
One with nature.
The wind knows me. Wind Strider. One with nature. Into the wind. The wind knows me.
Time to go.
Here we are. The training ground. Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
One with nature. Yeah, yeah. Into the wind. Yeah. The wind knows me.
Working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hard. Conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency? Does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic!
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the logistics division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your Period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair, but Watatsumi Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
With convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Into the wind. Time to go. Follow the wind. Cheer! One with nature. Into the wind. One with nature.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts.
Oh, right! Can't handle your drink.
Feel my blade!
The wind knows me.
Think you can bully me? Scratch that. Think you can bully me? Shaken and stirred.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Time to go.
There's so many of them.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Let's get down to business.
Think you can bully me?
Time to go. The wind knows me.
There's more!
One with nature.
Finally, No. Let me try my...
Stay on us, nice up!
Ready! This will do!
I wanna go home now.
Take the wind, Schmooze. Ready!
Shaken and stirred! Think you can bully me?
I've got the upper hand. Cheap tricks. Fall before me! This isn't over!
One with nature.
It's not over yet! Scratch!
One strike will suffice. Ready!
Dumpty Dumpty Go!
Cheap tricks.
The wind knows.
It's over!
Let's go, let's go! Shaken and stirred! Scratch!
One with nature.
Goodness! This.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look up to us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Into the wind. One with nature.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? But with your level of... Since you're back,
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tatarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along? Well, you're in luck. Raising their...
Wow, where'd you...
I read it in a novel.
You're seriously...
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, it's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform?
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going...
Ha! And you're...
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the...
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been... Let's take a break, then...
Act quickly.
Into the wind! One with nature! Time to go! Yeah. Into the wind! The wind knows me. Yeah.
This should be the...
Send one, send 'em all.
Don't tell me they did it again.
Oh, how
Oh, you're taking me out?
These electro monuments look a little suspicious. A huge launch, Drew! Was it drawn out by the electro energy? And scratched him.
Time to go. One with nature.
Shake it and stir.
Into the wind.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink.
Try not to.
As one with wind and cloud. Time to go.
Phew. Has monster... It doesn't make any... Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the... I just got back.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. On my way past, if there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance.
Pepe!
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatar...
Orabash?
A god. Look,
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was the one our ancestors regarded it as... The Raiden Shogun came out in...
The Raiden Shogun?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. Since Orobashi... When Orobashi attacked civilization, Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. All right. You should report back. okay. Don't worry about me.
Teppei sure made some... Let's report back to Kokomi. Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too. What happened?
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro,
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no... All soldiers who have...
wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms... No! Surely he can't have... let's go...
Got a problem you can't solve.
With the wind.
Oh. Hey, guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. It's weird. I don't know where I'll... Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time of fighting. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to... Delusion. So... gosh. I've been getting head first at... This is a real shame. Guess I didn't receive the... Hey, when our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Teppei! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
How's Teppei's condition? I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated... The soldiers are up and...
Okay, Miss Holvia, what are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma. An operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge... If we want to stop... It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get...
Very true. I gave this some thought. Not many places meet. I'm not going to stop you. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you, too.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
The wind knows me.
I messed up.
Shaken and stirred. Let's go, let's go.
Time to go.
Into the wind. One with nature.
Let's move. There's this.
Confess!
Shouldn't get careless.
The wind knows.
This.
Time to go!
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy.
Time to go.
We've only just
Into the wind.
This one's well done. That all you got? You can't run. Well, neither can I.
Look at you, Foozle!
Bring it on!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just was well done.
This isn't...
You need to hurry up. That's to work. Can't run. Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
I miscalculated.
One with nature.
This one's well done. I must collect myself.
Think you can bully me?
Fry. This one's well done.
Is it my time?
Confess!
That seemed to work.
Bring it on!
I must counterattack.
Fracture!
Use this first.
The wind knows me.
Scratch!
This was well done. That seemed to work. Finally, some quiet.
Cyclone!
You need
One
to
with
hurry
nature.
up.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Roasted fry.
As one with wind and cloud.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
The wind knows me.
Roast and fry.
Time to go.
Think you can bully me?
This one's well done.
Wind strike.
Need to hurry up. Roast and fry. This one's well You need to hurry up!
Time to go.
Shaken and stirred. Scratch.
Roasted, fry!
Wind strike.
Bad fault!
Bring it on.
2, look.
Huh? Go! So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal mineral. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Dungeon Commission are...
Pressure!
This was well done!
Into the wind.
Killjoy, we've only just begun. You can't run! You need to hurry up!
Get moving!
Roasted, fry! Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Think you can bully me? Shaken and stirred. Huh, I'm here.
This was well done!
I must.
The more, the merrier.
One with nature. Bring it on.
This was well done!
The wind knows it.
You need to hurry up!
Blink! Let me amuse myself a little.
Into the wind.
The more, the merrier.
You need to hurry up!
One with nature.
Look at me.
Confess.
You handle your drink, huh?
Into the wind.
You need to hurry up!
Scratch that. Think you can bully me?
Wind strike. Fracture.
You need to hurry up! This was well done! You need to hurry up! Roasted, fry! You need to hurry up! This was
One
well
with
done!
nature. Into the wind.
Hurry up! Feels hot!
It's over!
Cook this.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
One with nature. Time to go.
Intruder spotted!
Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
Down, shake it, and stir!
Not pushing this quickly! You can't run! Stay right there.
This isn't good.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! You can't run! No slacking off! Let's end this quickly! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Not breaking a sweat!
Into the wind.
Go fast! You can't run! Really? Get it together! I slipped up. No excuse for slacking. Time to sleep in my duty.
Time to go.
Get it together.
Can't handle your dream.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Bring it on!
Get moving! Can't This is bad. This isn't over! Stay right.
One with nature.
Let's end this quickly! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
You can bully me!
It is the wind knows right here! You can't run! Finished!
Confess!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! I see through you! Miscalculated. I slipped up.
One with nature. Fracture! Yeah!
Shake it and stir!
The truth will come out.
Now this idiot must have a death wish.
Don't be intimidated! Lord Harbinger will be here soon!
The birds call. The wind knows me.
Transformation Diana Special!
Into the wind.
This was well done.
Think you can bully me? Shake it and stir!
You need to hurry up.
Bring it on!
This one's well done.
Think you can bully me?
You need to hurry up.
Mirror image.
Time to go.
This one's well done.
Out of my sight. Your Majesty
The wind knows.
goes through me!
Roast and fried. You need to hurry up. Feels close.
Cyclone! If that's how you want it.
Shake it and stir! Think you can bully me? Gotcha! This is Her Majesty's Cross over!
Into the wind!
Where are you?
One with nature!
Out of my sight. Got you.
The wind knows me.
You can't. Shake your hands, dirt. This body belongs to ice and snow.
You actually managed to find this place,
So, you're another Fatui.
Signora and child. I didn't know you and my two least. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you. So many visitors today. Oh, so that... I think you've got the... I'm obviously not the man. You're getting all worked up.
How can you say this?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. They were always going to... Do you have any idea? Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for some...
So,
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a eternity stretch. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. Just like a bubble on the more it takes from them, the more tight...
hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay, that's positive. You're... It's just as well, really, with...
Mika?
Am I? People show you whatever. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things and all. This is a...
Right!
What if I told you it was a... Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to... The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't... With their stronghold... I must say... Well, anyway...
A hindrance? Should you really...
Anyway, I'm only telling... You've met her. I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes. The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the... Her name is...
Are you saying that the... And does that mean that when...
Before pursuing, since the physical and since the spirit,
So,
the plane of youth, she shuts herself off in her. This is the. You mean more?
it seems like
The grand notion of eternity, and ultimately, the truth is, you want to save. The key is that the.
So this is your not by tuck?
You're a fast learner. Don't you? That you.
Has no one else ever?
None. Your exist.
Wait, you're leaving?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. Time to go. Into the wind. One with nature. Fracture. Into the wind.
Is it my time?
Think you can bully me?
One with nature. The wind knows me. Into the wind.
Keep moving!
One with nature. The wind knows me.
I got a situation.
Time to go.
Interesting. Report it to the church.
What's that man doing?
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Into the wind.
I'll remember that.
Time to go.
There are leaves around.